The third reading from Matthew chapter 2, beginning at verse 1. In the time of King Herod, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, asking, "Where is the child who has been born King of the Jews? For we have observed his star at its rising and have come to pay him homage." When King Herod heard this, he was frightened, and all Jerusalem with him. And calling together all the chief priests and the scribes of the people, he inquired of them where the Messiah was to be born. They told him, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for so it has been written by the prophet. And you, Bethlehem in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for from you shall come a ruler who is a shepherd of my people Israel." Cool. What I love most about Christmas time, that was my question. So this year is a special Christmas for me, as I carry Tumanako and I's first child. As I'm carrying a child for the first time, I can't help but wonder what Mary must have been thinking and feeling as she carried Jesus and then gave birth to the hope of all mankind. Throughout my haputanga, I am often left thinking, who am I that God would trust me to carry a child into this world, to protect, love, teach, and nurture? I'm often left feeling overwhelmed at the enormity of this new life that is growing inside of me. I think Mary would have had a range of emotions during this time too, from the new experiences of carrying a child, the changes in her body, as well as the enormity of the life that God has given her to carry. I wonder how Mary would have felt carrying the hope of the world, knowing all the prophecies that were spoken of the coming of Jesus to earth and what he would do for mankind. I'm sure she had times of questioning herself, am I good enough? And am I worthy enough to carry the Son of God? As I reflect on what Christmas means for me this year, I'm reminded that I have fallen short and that I often don't feel worthy enough of the love that God has so lavishly poured out upon us all. This Christmas, I am celebrating the beautiful gift of love that God sent down to us through his Son Jesus, who came as a baby in a manger, not in a lavish place, but a humble birth into this world, to Mary and Joseph, who probably had no idea what they were getting themselves into, like Tu and I, but through Mary's willingness to carry this baby, love Jesus unconditionally. I celebrate this Christmas as a reminder that through Jesus, the hope of this world, he has redeemed us all, that we all may be found worthy of the love of the Father. That was what I love most about Christmas time for me this year. Thank you. Manuia le kusimasi ma le tausangapo.